Hi, lovely people. Welcome to Things to Do for Love podcast. I am Akosia Nyamewa, and in the studios with us, we are going to interview two beautiful young women doing very well for themselves. But before we go to them, if you've ever been in a relationship, if ever done something good for a loved one, this is the right place for you to watch. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing? Yeah, so to you, what's your name? What do you do? And all that.
All right. So, Adom Olivia Nana Jackson.
Okay.
I'm a model with Versatile Modeling Agency and a physiotherapist.
If it's your therapist, what do you
Yes.
do? My audience
I do
don't
massage.
know. Massage.
Body
Into me and girlfriend.
Yeah.
We shall come to that.
All right.
And
sure.
you?
Well, I'm in the person of Suleiman Salamutu. I'm a student at ATU.
AT. And it's name from?
Accra Technical University.
This is no. I got technical advice. Okay. Level.
200.
Are you also a student?
No.
Okay. So you are now working.
Yeah,
What's
sure.
your so? And
You know,
is that what they
right?
say? Is I'm not an account, okay? What's your so?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wow. Then you are really doing well for yourselves.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so have you ever done something for a loved one? Have you ever done something great? You think this is something crazy I've ever done for a loved one, whether in a relationship or your
Loved
mother,
one.
your brother, or anything?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've sacrificed my savings for my little brothers before. Like savings that money I wanted to use for something. Like I really wanted that, but then I was able to sacrifice it for my two little siblings who are in SHS. So
Let's clap for it. Wow. And you?
No.
No, you haven't done anything for anyone, not even your boyfriend.
Well, I don't know, but like, I would say at my time,
By time, have you ever been in love?
I have actually. I've been in love before.
Right before.
And I'm actually in love right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship.
And you haven't done anything for your boyfriend.
I have.
Yeah,
but-
so what's the craziest thing you've ever done for your boyfriend?
I can't bring it out, but like,
Why? You have to.
It's-
Let's know.
it's
Let's
something
know.
like, I don't know, but like, I can't bring it out. Someone might think it's like a big deal, but like, to me, sorry to say to me, but like something is a big deal. I don't actually do stuffs like crazy things, but like something little.
Hmm.
I've done something for love.
So you are trying to be confidential right now.
Yeah, something like that.
What about you? What's the craziest thing you've ever done for your boyfriend? Don't be shy, I beg. Don't be shy.
craziest thing I've done for my boyfriend. Craziest.
Mhm.
Craziest. Okay. I would say my relationship, it's a distance relationship.
Okay.
So to travel from where I am to even where he is now is crazy. Okay. So yeah.
That brings us to our first topic, distance relationship. What's your stance on it? How do you enjoy distance relationship as a young lady coming up? Right now, we have a lot of things going on. We have social media, phones, and all that. Do you love intact intimacy? Do you prefer that to distance relationship, or you want to be in a distant relationship and living intimacy and attachments aside?
Okay. For me, I would say I'm not happy with a distance relationship.
Why?
I mean, it's relationship. It's on trust, and then it being distance relationship, there is no trust. Sometimes, like distance relationship makes relationship unstable. I mean, there's no trust. You are thinking of, okay, my partner is not here. What is it or she doing now, and all of that. Sometimes, like it's crazy.
So you mean you don't trust your boyfriend as of now?
Oh no,
You don't trust your
I
boyfriend.
don't trust.
So
it.
why are you still in the relationship?
Well,
Hey, baby. Wow. You don't trust your
I
boyfriend
don't
and you are still in
trust
the
him.
relationship.
Can you trust a man?
If you don't trust a man, how do you be with the person at the first place? Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Am I making sense?
Sure, you
Yeah.
are.
So wait, you don't trust this guy?
I would say it's not like I don't trust him, but it's a distance relationship and we are human, okay? Relationship is all about our emotions and all of that. Like anything can happen. I trust him, but I don't trust him on that, like
That
emotions.
he can be faithful to
Oh,
you.
I don't trust that. Anything can happen. You can meet anyone
That
anywhere.
means you may also do something.
No.
That is what I.
No.
Okay, what about you? What's your stance on long distance relationship?
Well, I have been in long distance relationship before. That was way back. Yeah, and then
T.
yeah,
How many years now?
that was in senior high.
Okay.
Yeah, and to be honest, okay, it wasn't good at all.
What's your experience?
It was very bad. I wasn't actually having a phone, so now I had to use my grandma's phone to call, and you realize that and it's not consistent. Like I call him today, maybe 1 week later, then I'll now call him or text him. It wasn't actually that consistent. And then we were in school as well, so I was like thinking, hey, why? I don't put me Chiana. There's something going on.
It all boils down to trust issues.
issues.
Trust
Right.
issues.
But then I think if you trust your partner, you can be in a long distance relationship.
and
trust
still
is key.
feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And with me, with the nature of my job as well, I would say he might say, okay, I trust you, but I know he doesn't. Because sometimes he'll call and the kind of communication he will bring, like the kind of things he will say, that no, he
Yeah,
doesn't
sure.
trust you. But
So
he's
why
just,
in it at the first place? Why clearly this relationship wouldn't work because
it's
your
not
partner
really,
don't trust you, and I think you are wasting your time. That is to
course.
me. If you don't trust each other, then you are wasting your time.
That's why I said relationship is always based on trust. There's no need to be in a relationship if you don't trust someone. So you just cut it off. Don't waste the person's time. Don't waste your time. You need to tell the person straightforward. Just don't hurt the person.
Behind the scenes.
Just don't hurt the person's feelings. Don't hurt the person's feelings. Just tell the person, say, please, I'm done. Let's be done. Let's just let it go. It's fine. It's not
okay,
bad.
maybe then you don't love the person. Because if you love someone,
Sometimes you have to put love aside.
Okay, so
You know-
what are the tedious things you do in a long distance relationship?
Like what she said, traveling.
Aside traveling, do you do phone sex?
Ooh.
Yeah.
no. Well,
Those
for me,
things-
I don't
Those
do
things
that.
are part of long distance relationship because if the
Sure,
person is not
sure.
with you, you can't touch the person, you can't argue much with the person and hey, I love you so much.
I miss
But
you and all
it's
of that.
So all you have to do is to video call. If you're honey, you do
Call.
those things,
Sure.
Have you ever been in such
Situation.
situations?
Video calls, but not phone sex.
How often do long distance relationship brings in video call? Is it often?
Often.
Often.
It's like
Because all the
Almost
time, all the time he wants to see where you are, babe, where are you, and all of that.
Yeah.
Do you think it's secure? Such kind of relationship, because if you're in a long distance relationship and wherever you are, your boyfriend be like, where are you? I want to know where you are and all that. Doesn't it feel like you are insecure?
It's
Like as a guy in a show, so
So-
how do you feel?
But I haven't encountered that. Actually.
You haven't?
No, I haven't.
Oh, but Olivia has. Olivia has. Olivia, tell us something about it.
about
Your insecurity when it comes to video calls.
okay. Like I said, with the nature of my job, okay, he feels insecure, but me, I'm okay with him because he's always busy with work. Like he doesn't have time for such. Okay, he's always busy with work, so I feel secured about him, but he rather feels insecure about me because of
Okay.
the nature of my job.
So when we are in long distance relationships and we are feeling insecurity, then people chip in a lot. You are beautiful,
A lot.
ladies. So guys are eyeing you, ladies are eyeing them, and then you start getting attached to someone else. and you start from the talking stage. We call it talking stage now.
Yeah.
So when you are in that talking stage with others, definitely you have friends and they admire
Sure.
you. You are in talking stage with someone. When do you say that, this time around here, let me just ghost this person and I don't want to be in a relationship. That is how we crawl into different relationships. We get into talking stage with people. When is the time for you to say, no, I need to ghost this person? Yeah, let me come to you.
Well, maybe when you don't have love for the other person, that the guy you are in relationship with right now, if you don't love the person no more, like you can just cut it off with him and then
No, so when you start talking to someone, it's just about love.
Yeah.
Then you start ghosting. That is yours.
Mhm.
When you are type, is it about love or vibe?
I think the vibe is there and the love is something that also constitutes.
Oh, you have to know whether you love the person and whether you vibe with it. So what if you love this person and you don't really like certain things about the person? You still go in for him or her?
Everybody has negative and then positive side, so you can't say because this guy is my guy is having like this side, I will move into another guy just because this guy has this side, forgetting that also guy also has something you wouldn't like about him. So I think just sit and think about it.
Olivia, what about you?
Okay, for me, being a model, all the time you meet people and people come to my DM, mostly my Instagram DM, and they'll be like, "Hi, how are you doing?" and all of that. They want to make friends, and I sometimes meet people and they'll be like, through your pictures, some of your pictures, I can see you're a baddie and all of that, and then sometimes conversation they'll be like, send me your nude and all of that. So that is when it pisses me off.
So
like
when
seriously,
you are in a relationship or a talking stage with someone and the person starts requesting for your nude,
such like video call, I want you to, what are you wearing and all of that, I'll just cut you off because I don't want any problem.
you don't want any problem.
I don't
That is not right.
I realize that of late, when you meet a guy, the first thing the guy will be like, "When are you coming over to my place?"
It
happens often. I meet someone, he'll be like, "Oh, give me your number." I calmly I give it to the person. I get home now. "Oh, hello. I'm a your number. No, that makes me feel.
Okay.
It's even sometimes makes me feel so bad. I sometimes wish I'm mean. Because being friendly to guys, most especially, they take advantage of that. They'll be like, it's very crazy.
I see. So that's the only thing that puts you off.
That
Or the
is
guy nudes.
Yeah,
When a
not
person
really
starts,
nudes, like let me say nudes and other things.
other things like
Other things like video call, I want to see you being naked and all of that.
Ooh.
Like, it's
So,
crazy.
a normal person you meet just a day
A
or
normal
two
person, no.
will start looking. What makes you think such a person will start demanding for that?
I it's like mostly when I meet people, okay, they're like, through your pictures, I can see some of your pictures.
So one, it's your pictures.
Yes.
It gives them a different impression about you.
me. And then some people will see me in person just like this, and they'll be like, they can see I'm a bad girl, just like that. Without me being like even dressed,
Talking or saying anything. They have a bad perception about you
a bad
already.
perception about me.
Don't you think that guys now think ladies are in for sex and money? So anytime you
See you. Yeah.
And then me
then you have
being a
to-
model as well, people have a different perception about models. Okay, once they see you to be a model, they see you to be a bad girl. They see you to be, I don't know, they see you as a different person altogether. Okay,
So how do you change the narrative?
it's not every model that is into that. Okay, it's not every model that is into that. You may see me in maybe a particular dress for a shoot or a concert, but that doesn't mean that's how the person is, or that's how you should define the person. I mean, you should try to get to know of the person before you try to say such things
Okay,
about them.
what about you?
Oh, man, okay.
Yeah.
Just like you said, like of late, guys think that whenever every girl is in for money, it's money. So when I also see I'm in for sex. So when he meets you, he's like, oh, Ohima, my number, like Yensho, China, Bramisi, come to my house, come over. Every time.
Why don't you put them at their right places?
We do. I do actually.
How do you confront them in the right way?
In the right way.
How do you do that?
As you said, you block the person.
Is that all?
Yes.
Oh, me
You just have
sometimes
to give your
talk
piece
trash.
of
I don't have
advice
to,
to them.
talk like to the guy.
Yeah, before you block someone, say, hey, do you think all ladies are like that?
Oh no,
You don't
before
have to-
how you even approach me. Okay, sometimes I give my contacts out. Just when I turn, I'll just block you. Just from how you approached me. You know, some people are mean. Some people are mean. How they approach you and all of that. Just when I turn, I'll just block
is
you.
it compulsory you give your number out to someone?
Because they'll be forcing you to.
What? No,
Even
no.
when you try to.
I think as a lady, you have to be firm on your
know,
decisions.
won't give
I want your number. I'm sorry. I like your boldness approaching me to take my number, but I'm sorry, I can't give you my number. I think that is okay.
I
than
do,
taking
but
the person's
sometimes some
number and
people are
blocking.
very, and then it feels so bad. Okay, sometimes you see them with people like friends or something, and they'll be like, if you don't give me, Charlie, look at this, I'm with my friend. You just give me, just try and give me. You can block me after that.
Okay.
So you see, you're trying to be friendly, trying to be, just give them, and then
Just go your way and just block them on your way. Me, I won't even mind you. If you call me, I'll just ignore you. Pretend I don't even know you from anywhere.
I think we ladies, we are being too soft.
I think
No.
And we think we are too nice. We are too nice to guys, so they always take advantage of
it's
us.
true.
not
It's true.
see me. I would
In a
say
way.
not really that. See, you know, sometimes you have to be friendly. I mean, we are all human. You can't just meet someone and because of
But
contacts.
when you see someone you like, the moment you see the person approaching you, your spirit clicks with the person.
sure.
So when a person comes closer to you to ask for your number, you give it out depending on how you portray yourself out there.
Sure.
When your mental tells you, or when your mind tells you, I am an elegant woman. Whenever you go out, you meet elegant men.
Sure.
So it's only elegant men that are going to approach you. No rascal will approach you. So any man or any person who approaches you is responsible. So when you are giving your number out to a responsible guy, your spirit tells you this is a responsible guy. But when anyone at all, like Gen Zs, they be like, oh, my friends are here. Don't know. It doesn't work that way. I think it's not
I
mutual.
understand her in
Some
a way,
people
but she
look.
vex.
Some people look responsible, but then when you get to
Get
chat
close to
them, you get to, I mean, vibe. You see that they are
They
they are way too
low.
crazy. Like
Oh, whoa.
so you wouldn't know. Okay, you wouldn't know. Sometimes you wouldn't know. So you
Okay.
get close to them. So you get to vibe.
Okay.
And
So then, when you are able to ghost some, I don't think you'll be able to ghost all of them. But there are
Sure.
some people you may not ghost them, but you keep them because they are maybe crazy. they are funny. You like their vibe. You want to be with them, but you can't leave your guy, and you don't want to be with them. That leads us to situationship.
okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
You can't leave your guy. Oh, this guy is cute. So when I ask for money, he will give me. Oh, but he can't be my boyfriend because of this and that. But let me just be with him. Then at the end of the day, you see yourself doing something, then you regret or you enjoy it. Then you are just there. You're just hanging there. You're just on the fence and oh, he's not my boyfriend. But when you see him posting other ladies, you be, hey, so this is what you are doing. Have you ever been in such situation?
Yes, I have. Like I said, my guy is a busy type. Okay, so I had this bestie. He was cute, like
Aw.
he was really cute, and then he was fan of like outing and pool. I'll teach you how to swim and all of that. And he was into kind of music. Okay, so
And that is what ladies love more.
oh, not really that, but we were vibing like. But you know, he he wasn't actually cool with my relationship. Meanwhile, he came to meet my guy. Okay, so me, I liked him also, like as friends, as besties, because of the outing and all of that. So, yeah.
But your bestie has a bestie. And
Who's
his
that
bestie or her bestie also have a bestie.
No, I was his only bestie.
How did
Are
you
you
know?
sure?
I know, cause like almost all the we spend time together, like all the time. You are going to.
Then
the
you
pool.
love this guy.
I loved him, but as a bestie,
There's a question mark. somewhere.
Yeah, there's a question mark
I loved him
somewhere.
as a
So don't
bestie.
you think
Like,
that is a polished way of saying you are cheating?
no. My guy was aware of my bestie. Okay,
So
he
how-
knew my bestie.
How would you feel when you realize your guy has a bestie too?
I wouldn't have a problem with that. Because I wasn't doing anything bad with my bestie.
Okay. What about you?
Me, I have nothing to say. Me, I'm always indoors. So I'm the indoor type.
So you don't have a bestie?
I actually do have a bestie, but we don't go out. We are the phone bestie.
Okay, but
We were
you
in school,
talk.
yeah. We completed school together. That was senior high, and then after that, that was it. We started becoming like
So
phone
there is no
besties.
way that you call that a situationship because
I wasn't having any other.
there is no form of sexuality in there. Both of you.
Actually,
No.
I had a crush though. I had a crush on him once, or we both had crush on each other once. That was way back in
Okay.
school. But then I think education came to spoil everything. Education.
Okay, but you have friends that have been in that position before.
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't really differentiate between my best friend and then my boyfriend.
Sure.
How is that tedious?
It is, cause you get to know that she will say, okay, he's my bestie. Meanwhile, they are doing things even more than the guy. They're having an affair. Like they are doing everything. Okay, everything. Like they are just doing everything, even more than with a guy. So that is crazy. Like
So how would you feel? How is it feeling like when you said you've not been in that position before, but how would you feel when your bestie or your so-called flirtationship or situationship decides to get a partner now?
okay, mine, I liked him, okay, as a bestie. Yet I was saying I was jealous. Like anytime I see him with
Other ladies?
people at the pool, especially ladies coming close to him at the pool and all of that, I was jealous.
You get jealous, then literally-
No. We yes, we weren't dating, okay, but then we were so much. I don't know how to say.
Attached.
Yes,
Then that
we were-
means definitely kissing.
No. Like, I don't know how to say this. Like, seriously, we were besties, okay, but then we were so like we were vibing. It was cool. We cooked together. When I'm not well, he would cook for me. Like he was so loving. So I loved that about him, and it was making me jealous anytime I see him with ladies.
So now,
and-
when you should realize that this your bestie is getting attached to someone else, are you going to give the person space to also find his comfort zone?
sure,
But you get jealous.
yeah, but what would you have to do? Because you are
Don't
also
you
in
think
a-
that is selfishness? Because you have a boyfriend.
I have a guy, so I'll just allow him to be. I mean, be with the person he wants.
Yeah, so I think it's a form of I would say selfishness because you have a boyfriend, you won't go out, you won't come in, and you are in between two guys, and you are blocking your chances and you are wasting your times
Blocking my chances, wasting my time. How?
because you are wasting each other's time in the sense that when you are in this kind of relationship, you get attached to your bestie more than your
Your
partner.
guy,
Yes.
You give your
Then
time.
you are now sharing your time into two and you are sharing it for both of them.
You even give more
More of your time to your bestie. So you are wasting your time and you don't get focus on what you want
see,
to do.
sometimes
So you are wasting your time.
No, I mean I don't say it to be. I don't say it to be a waste of time. You know, we need. I don't know how to put it. Loneliness. I mean, I don't. I
The guy
don't
is
like
always
to be
busy.
alone, okay? My guy is always busy. He's not having time for me and all of that. So me being with my bestie, I think we
Have
having
you spoken to your
fun.
guy? Have you like, had a conversation with him and like tell him that, oh, like
This is
He's
what I'm
aware of
lonely,
my
you need to-
bestie. He's aware
No,
of
like
my
I mean
bestie.
like your loneliness. Have you
He's
spoke-
aware, but he's not
Not
doing
about the
anything.
person.
Well, I think that you don't have to be lonely. When you know your worth, you wouldn't be lonely. You wouldn't even think about situationship. The reason why I'm saying that is when you know your worth, I'm not saying you shouldn't socialize. You have to socialize. You have to get connection because your life don't revolve around
one person.
your guy only. You need
Sure.
connections in life. And before you do that, you need to know that, hey, I am enough. If I'm getting lonely, I should do something that will get me busy.
Sometimes you
go
need
out.
people. You need
Yeah,
people
you need
too.
people. You need people. So it's not only being in a room with someone
No,
watching TV.
it's not always being in
tells
a
you
room.
that
Sometimes
you are-
at a
yeah,
pool,
that-
like
yeah.
Going to the
Yeah.
pool alone is very boring. Like really,
That
really
means-
Someone with
boring.
you need
Or to the
someone.
That
beach
means you are
alone.
a kind of lady who always wants to be with someone
Sure.
to get comfortable.
No, not really that.
No.
Not really that. But sometimes.
Do you get what I'm trying
sometimes.
Get what
to
you're
say?
trying to say.
To me, when I get bored, I go out, sit somewhere, read my book, come back
Alone,
home.
so boring.
No, it's not
Yeah,
boring.
you sometimes do that, but sometimes too you need people too.
You need people. You have friends. You have your mom. You have your girlfriends. You can speak to. Should this
Speak
always?
to always. Oh, sometimes you have to be out. Yes,
So,
sometimes
then
you have
call.
to be
That's
out.
when your boyfriend comes in. So that you
He's
won't
not
get-
available for you. So what
So
do
you
you
need to
do?
get. You need to get a duplicate or an option.
You're like, I've gotten that.
I don't
That
have
is
an
it.
option.
So you are in a situationship at the moment.
I don't have an
You haven't spoken to
option.
me.
You are in a
Yeah, that's
situationship at the moment.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm not now. I was
And
You
yeah.
was,
Yeah.
but now
No.
you'll find your way out.
Yeah.
I think that is good. So, ladies, we are coming to the end of the show. What is your advice to your age mates out there, your Gen Zs out there? What is it? What is going to be your number one advice to them when it comes to relationship?
Relationship. Okay, I would say just be raw, just be yourself, and then try to avoid lies. Try to avoid lies. Just be yourself, be raw, and that is it. If it's yours or it's meant to be, it will surely be. So just be yourself
What
and be
about
raw.
you?
Well,